Welcome, this is Tyrell, VA, broadcasting live from the Baltimore Stars. If you were expecting Mega Man Mondays, fear not, it happened, you just missed it. It is here though. Check the recent 2 videos, and there you will be happy to see some Mega Man Mondays. However, Codeman was busy in the vaults, and now I am here catching up on some Final Fantasy. We're gonna save Squall. I don't know where he's going now. He should have gotten up from that red spot. But this is just a kind of a repeat graphic from where we left off. Here's where we are. Just escaping a District D prison after trying to kill the sorceress, who has now taken over control and survived said assassination, and then put us in jail. Not gonna lie, it was kind of an easy jail to break out of. They could have put a little bit more money into their system. But, okay, so the scenario is now, they know that a garden is responsible for these mercenary type folk, so they are sending missiles to some gardens to explode them. Selfie is a transfer from a close garden around this area, and she is concerned that it is going to get bombed. Apparently that's that in the distance. I assume that's why she's looking in that direction. And maybe in that direction is our garden. And she's torn because while she agrees we need to go and save Balaam Garden, we also should save her old school Trivia Garden. And I can't disagree with her there. Oh my, I'm like, this is me. Well, let's go talk to her real quick. See what this is. Arrow. Please help her. So in this episode, we are going to split into 2 groups. Oh. So hopefully they didn't get her school. Eek. But we're going to break into 2 groups. The first group is going to go to the missile silo base, and hopefully if that school that those missiles were aimed at misses, which I doubt, we will destroy the missile base before more can go. Otherwise, the other people are going to go to the Balaam school, which they think hasn't been shot up yet, and warn them and get them out of that situation. She has to be part of her group because she's the one who cares the most about that, I guess. And otherwise, let's put he's second strongest. I'll put the 2 weakest people with me. And then 25, 37, 50. That might be fine. And it looks like she has the life power. Cool. And we're on like a buried version of this vehicle, I think. I don't know who would leave it out here, what that scenario is. So, while they're just talking about their trip, I have been really worried about my card game. I remember not really playing it too much back when I played this game before. Kind of maybe for the same reason. But following along in this walkthrough brought to you by Jegged, Gegged, has been very helpful. I'm not going to say they're 100% because they did not tell me that when I was fighting Cypher, if I have the mug on, you can steal the hero from him, and the hero is an item that in a battle gives you invulnerability. I believe they used the word. Or let me see. Hero makes character invincible. Invincible. You would think that'd be something you would want to tell people. So that was my first like kind of whoa, how do you not know about this, Jagged? However, been super helpful so far with everything else. I think that's the only thing I found discrepancy wise. But oh gosh, I accidentally hit a button and I'm out of where I was supposed to be. So they've been explaining to me how to do the cards, and like you have to like lose on purpose some cards to certain people and then go to different towns and engage with others to win the cards back. Something I would never ever guess on my own. So that's been super helpful, using that as a walkthrough. And that all being said, I thought I had messed it up and I wasn't able to do something anymore, because they say if you don't do certain things that they were mentioning within a certain time period, you wouldn't be able to go back and do them. And I thought maybe these explosions of future towns would be that scenario that you can't go back and fix these things, which makes sense. However, I was wrong. After this whole scenario, it opens it up more to a free roaming land, and then I'll be able to go to those areas and do that. So whoosh! Very stoked. Now we're supposed to just sneak on this train. Not quite. It's not really a challenge or anything to it. You just get on. This is their little like side adventure, because if we recall correctly, Balaam is on an island and you can only get to it via train, so they could have driven it to it. Anyway, and now we're with the other group. And I have to remember what direction this shite's in. believe it's over here, around this crack. If I can get around this crack. Yeah. Smash right into it. Oh, I need to switch over my powers. They're trying to get you a lot with switching your powers over, so be mindful of that. I don't think we're gonna switch back and forth too much in this episode, but last episode, it was running through the prison was constant on different people. So we're gonna look up some information, but in the end, we are trying to blow this place up. Switch it out. We got these two usually switch with each other. We will switch with Irvine. Quistis. I feel like this is all a weird mistake. We'll see how they handle on the road. It's a weird car reference. I'm not a car person. I was a locksmith, kind of still am. I say kind of still am because I guess it's not something that goes away. But I know nothing about it. Clearly the information goes away, but not the title. Hey, locksmith, Tyrell VA. Alrighty, let's save. I think this is gonna be really important to be saving in here because it is a timed event. Oops, what am I doing? And as you can see by my save thing, I've ran through here trying to grab all the proper things to get and just to have a little heads up of what to do while I'm broadcasting this. And I will be able to warn you now, this is a scenario for making more money, whatever that's called, and increasing your rank, your seed rank. And they say it increases it a lot. I don't know what a lot means, but I was able to increase it 1, which is another $1,000. My door closed on me. Broke my leg. Now, okay, so this was another thing in the game I noticed while playing through. You can get past these people, but once you engage in a fight, you will no longer be inside your outfit, and then you're just kind of running free-for-all in attack. So I think you want to keep your outfit on. I'm not sure. It just depends on how you do. The walkthrough that I did, or that I read, they kept the outfit on up to a certain point where you had to get into a fight. I kind of got into a fight right away, and so that's how I know there's a difference. But I didn't see a difference in outcome. There are a couple random draws in places, but you shouldn't need any of them. All these things. And you want to supposed to go do something. Right here. With no turn ahead. Head. Do this. Go on it. And we'll catch up. Let's bust in here. We'll catch up with them later. Go ahead, we'll catch up with you later, right? That's what, like, I don't know what happens if you pick the wrong one. I'm pretty sure I picked the right one. All the time? This is the second time, so I guess 2 times. Full life. Good. Apparently you shouldn't need that either. Don't really need to talk to anyone. No one gives you anything. He tells you you can't go up here. This machinery here will come in handy later. Very important to the mission. So after you told that guy he can tell these was being weighed for going down to one of his jet. Inside. That I can't. You do want to get into. Oh, you know what? I think the walkthrough was also wrong on this part because I am actually going to suggest that you do want to get into this fight because it's a guarantee that you're gonna fight this soldier guy that has Cura on him, and you can, because you're swapping your characters out back and forth, their HP is pretty low, you'll need that Cura to get your guy back maxed up before this big fight. It's not like a huge ass fight, but since you're timed, you just want to do it as fast as possible. Now that you're in this room, you should have Lazara, right? This is a fun little screen thing, whatever. It's just to do, let's hit a few buttons here and there. Same outcome. I wonder how that affects the game in general. Now these people, here it says, what the heck, let's fight, or try to talk your way out of it. I haven't done the talk your way out of it, because I'm suggesting to you, the walkthrough says to try to talk your way out of it. I'm suggesting that you actually want to get into this fight for the Kira. That also depends on how you play. Maybe you don't mind spending your Kiras. Yeah, one of my people has counter on it. Oh, it's Kiraga, in fact. So just get all that juicy juice. I can't stand it when they attack someone who hasn't done Kiraga on themselves yet. Wait, don't waste it. Cool, good Kiraga on you. Not too shabby for yourself either. Yep. She's the one that puts things to sleep. He's the one that mugs. Sounds good to know. And now we're settling these clothes. And susceptible to bites. Oh. And quick on this one too. The timer has not started yet, but we have been hacked. If you are playing this on PS4, another tip is with the X3 or whatever, for making yourself go 3 times faster. It doesn't affect the timer, so you can make yourself go 3 times faster and still going at regular time. Oh no. What am I doing? Galbadia missile base. Oh my gosh, I would have been so upset with myself. Oh. All systems a go. How much you've stacked up your characters, none of these fights should be too crazy. Zell and Selfie have fairly low rude. That was the weirdest one. Have fairly low life, which might affect you in the big boss, because that one will hit you for a really big wallop. But these guys are getting lots of turns in. Okay though, because I think we only need one of these turns. Here, yes. Captain Torres. And I'm Big Red. Thanks. Whoa, thanks. Oh my gosh. Too kind. Okay, with all these dead guys on the ground, we need to start looking for things. And I don't know why, but you have to go over here to make them activate each other, and then Zell will find it over here, or whoever you put. For some reason it was Zell for me in most situations. And now, the self-destruction thing has been almost set up, there needs to be a button. And for some reason that button is not in the same room as everything else. It is in this room. And what the walkthrough says, which I've just done because I want to get the highest seed rank I could possibly get, says to go for 10 minutes and get under 10 minutes. With a successful mission. It says also that if your mission isn't successful, it doesn't matter how quickly you've done it, so make sure you're able to actually do it within those 10 minutes. What you need to do now, down here, there are certain cutscenes, and those cutscenes do continue the time stamp or time clock up here. So you want to go to this machine. Except online. You wanna like, oh no. You wanna not waste all your time running around trying to figure out what to do. It's just supposed to be. But that can't really be it. Oh, right. I'm ahead of myself. I had to leave for 3, at least goes that much faster. We did the self-destruct on the building, but this guy's like, "Mahaha, I'm gonna set the missiles off." Very plans. So now we have to go back and done. Boom. There are a couple of strong guys in here. We've been lucky enough not to find them yet. Oh, I'm always like, just make it this whole door. This guy. Yeah, I can do that too. Oh dear. This guy will magically be here now, and he will interrogate us a little bit. We're doing this for, I don't know, I say doing it for my friends. It was good enough for him last time, and I do feel like that's her motivation. E-D-E-A. E-D-E-A. Adia, that's the sorceress's name. Adia. Okay, now we can go over here. Ideally, you want to leave yourself, I don't know, at least, I'd say 5 minutes, but I mean, that is the ideal. You want to give yourself 5 minutes to fight the bad guy. I think you can do it under 2, though. Yeah, don't let the slowness of the machine stop you if you can stop it. Okay. Target. Set target. Can't do that one. Set the error ratio. Why this is on the machine? No idea. But set that biatch to full blast. Data upload, I don't, well, sure. I don't know what that is yet. But we can exit that one, go to equipment. Oh gosh. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I think you want it on that as well. Check the error ratio. It still is what it is. And I, for some reason, do this twice, just in case. To be 100% honest, I'm still not quite sure if everything I've done has been helpful as of yet. On my other run, this, I've already fought the boss guy here. I don't know if the missiles... Well, I'll tell you in 2 seconds what I'm about to say. Right here, we see that I didn't stop the missiles from shooting. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to happen, because I didn't stop them in that. But, now we got 4 minutes to fight this guy. Should be -3 when I'm in a fight, so I'm gonna take it off there because I think that gives this guy benefit. But you can already see a little shot like that, he is a heavy hitter. But we got some heavy hitters too. Hopes I can get better. Floating off as he gets hurt. I think only a certain amount of them will fall off before the whole thing just blows up. The 5-minute turn. Oh, I was gonna say it's still doing pretty good, but at least now it's halfway down. Oh, I do not believe there's any to grab, but I will try and do some drop before they head out. I can't control it! It might just otherwise, there's no like GFs or probably any magics that you won't be getting later on. There's nothing special to get there. Alright, and then these guys come out. Lots of to get rid of. This, I believe, stops the clock. You get a weapons Manjan. Manjan. The month of June. And March, April, May. I think we have them all so far. Read it as, like I said, we're about to go into a more open world, and now you can go to a store and get some stuff for that. Most of the tools and stuff you would need would also be, hey, cool, or wood around you, I've noticed. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that's it here. We go back in here? No. Oh, no. You run around for a bit. I don't know what the trickiness is or why they would do this. Until you feel like trapped. but they don't know how to get out of here, and the place is gonna explode. So they get all down on themselves. Probably they're questioning TVioSP. Oh crap. They don't want to show us. But let's go. And that is how the Galbadia missile base no longer came to be. So, like I said, nothing too special to get in there. There's like all of the draw points you could already have. The bosses, you should have all those draw points, and there's no particular monsters that have any good drops or anything in there either. I could have probably tried to mug that guy a little bit more to see if he would drop some steel pipes. Those are fairly rare. But yeah, I almost want to put Renault on that team now that they exploded, and I'm not sure how they go, but there's no way Zell would be taken away, right? Right? I mean, Selfie was the one that had to be on the team, and I do feel like Selfie could, what's that word? Where like in a storyline, she's expendable. She's one of the expendables. Because I don't see, she doesn't really bring hardly anything to the table other than all of a sudden her having this like relationship with this Trabia school or whatever. Sure. And then the other two people I chose to be on their team, but I don't think they would do that to me. And I feel like I should know already, but we'll see. Okay. Join me in the next episode when we figure out where Sid is and we explore Balaam Garden a little bit more. Alright, this is Tyrell, VA, signing off from the Vault in Our Stars. I will catch you in the future.